Hi friends, my name is Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would love for you to join me for this ride. I've been checking out loads of artists because I've fallen behind in music and I felt like I've been living under a rock for a long time. And whilst I've discovered a lot of greats over the years and I've consumed a lot of music, there are still tons that I am yet to discover and I'm still slowly discovering, even some that are decades old. One of the artists that I discovered from starting this channel was Ren. If you like this, by the way, if you like the idea, please like and subscribe. Ren is just super talented and I have so much to catch up on with Ren. I've taken a jump to the present day, or at least close enough, because I wanted to check out Vincent's Tale. There are two videos that I can see that are recent uploads from 2 months ago at least. Vincent's Tale Sunflowers Prologue and Vincent's Tale Self-Portrait. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to listen to both in this video or if I'm just going to listen to the Sunflowers Prologue twice. I will see. I understand this is a continuation from Jenny and Screech because people have told me as such, and I'm trying to avoid as many spoilers because people have tried to hint at things and I don't want to know. I want to know naturally through this. So I thought rather than hear a lot of stuff, I will watch it. Now, sadly, someone has spoiled that Richard is in it from the policeman that shot Screech. Screech had killed Jenny, or stabbed her, shot her. He basically, well, he mugged her at least, and then Richard shot him in a bit of a kerfuffle. So I remember that from the Tale of Jenny and Screech, and then we learned about Violet as well. I really liked the message, kind of talking about people being born in a world where they've kind of had been dealt a bad card from the get-go and living up around bad influences or having poor upbringing can really affect people. It's really, really difficult to get by in certain environments, and that's kind of what I gathered from that one. Also, Ren is releasing like lots of stuff now. I believe he's releasing 7 videos in the space of 7 weeks. 2 of them have already been released, so I want to catch up to those as well. There's actually a premiere today, Ren and the Skinner Brothers Control Alt Delete, but I have to save that till later. I will be watching that, but for now we will go back to the tales and we're going to go to Vincent's Tale Sunflowers Prologue. Now let me just I need to unmute the tab as well because basically I don't like it to start playing when I'm doing a reaction. I want it to be from the start. Okay, so Tale of Vincent's Tale Sunflowers Prologue by Ren.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker,
Jenny,
a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer.
14.
Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know.
Sunflowers.
It's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down blindingly loud.
so much to process. I think I'm going to watch it all the way through. Sunflowers, Vincent van Gogh. There's the sounds we're getting. I loved how there was like a twinkling lullaby almost at the start, and then it just went bang in with the trumpets, or I think it's trumpet, brass instruments. But we're going to continue watch it all the way through and then come back, I think.
A terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me.
Hearing voices. Was Vincent the friend that Screech was trying to... I don't know. I don't remember his friend's name. Oh my. It's almost like a Fallout game. But oh. Don't let that be the end. Don't let that be the end. Don't let that be the end. Oh, that was the teaser. So that was when the next one was out, I'm guessing. That was over so quickly. It was a prologue, I guess. Okay, let me... Vincent's Tale, Sunflowers, prologue. Just from listening to it, corporate greed machines. I remember hearing that. He was hearing stuff. He was hearing someone calling his name. I don't remember what Screech's friend was called. You remember he was knocking on the door and his friend wouldn't open the door? I don't know if... I don't think it was Vincent. Alright, let's watch that again. I've got the lyrics up as well and we'll start and stop a bit more.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound.
So that's definitely got to be Jenny and Screech, right? And then you hear the little lullaby, whatever it is. I don't know what the sound is. Or it almost, actually, it sounds more like a circus tune. Clowns. This mockery of society that exists. It's kind of saying this is all a joke, surely.
Last night in London, a 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical
Maybe.
condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woe.
So I think he said before about, oh, it's a shame, it's such a shame. I think he said that in one of the Money Game trilogies. Someone mentioned, I believe someone mentioned in the comments a while back that there was a situation where someone died and someone just said, oh, it's a shame. And I think Ren was saying like how insignificant that feels, careless, and like is that all we can say? Sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain, so it's talking about watering plants, and if we don't water and nurture them, they wilt, they die. And it could be the significance and symbolism and whole metaphor about the situation that I said before even starting, of how people that aren't nurtured or have a great upbringing or are in a place with bad influences won't blossom. God, that's such a good metaphor. I want to know what other people are saying about this already. Now that I have a bit more experience with reactions, I want to watch what other people think of the same things that I've done. I haven't had time just yet to watch too many. I've watched like maybe 2 videos in the last couple of months, but I would love to do that. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's like that classic, we've heard it all before, a moment of madness inside of the woe. I wonder if this guy is Vincent, or Rena's getting like voices in his head that are saying Vincent. I don't know if he's Vincent or the voices are directing him to Vincent. He's smoking something and living in a place that looks messy. It looks like he's possibly not having a great time with life. This is what we can assume, or he doesn't care about keeping the place looking tidy, or there's reason behind that, but it's purposely done.
It's a moment of madness inside of the woe as we all fall down.
Love that.
In London town, shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down,
So
blindingly loud, never surrender.
his voice is so good there. I really love how he gets to those high notes. I think that really shows off his vocals. I love the addition of the brass instruments. Very cool. Even that the look, you can see like the bottle and the charger on the floor that's just lying there, just all quite unkempt. My OCD is going nuts, even though I'm not. I struggle with keeping the place tidy because of the tornado that is ADHD. But yeah, it doesn't feel like a good mental place to be in.
Rains down, blindingly loud, never surrender.
The sunflowers. What's that? I wonder if that's a Van Gogh painting. Do you guys say Van Gogh or Van Gogh? I think when I was younger we said Van Gogh, and then realised it was probably more Van Gogh. I don't know what those are, the trinkets up there. Can't really make them out. It's red. Red is usually symbolic of danger or something bad, negative. The rest of the lyrics, there aren't much more in terms of lyrics, so that's all, and I guess that's more than enough for a prologue. But oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the... Oh no, hang on. I think we see that in the next... Sorry, my bad. We do have more. He said, as we all fall down in London town, shaky ground carries me, war rains down, blindingly loud, never surrender. It's not a good situation. Shaky ground, it suggests instability. War rains down. He does talk about corporate machines, corporate greed. Waltzing sunflowers, they're on fire.
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines.
I loved whatever that detail was. The boop, it was quite abrupt. I think is obviously purposely done, but that was really interesting. After "Oh, what a terrible scene," before he says the next line, it's like boop.
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown.
Okay, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines. We know all about corporate greed and corporate machines, but here lie the corpses of corporate machines. Is he also suggesting Jenny and Screech lying on the floor in critical condition? Maybe the fact that they are a product of corporate greed. It feels a bit far-fetched, but it could be. Planting seeds where the grass never grows. That's a bit of a dire situation, isn't it? There's no point, but planting seeds where the grass never grows. Is it also, we say about corporate machines planting seeds, is it that the grass never grows because of the situation? Again, plants aren't allowed to blossom or bloom. Grass doesn't grow. It doesn't have a chance. There was no chance in the first place. The grass, it stays greener in places unknown. Like, I don't think it's a reference to the grass is greener on the other side, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I do feel like it ties in a little bit with money game, but not sure. Not like massively, but like a reference or a callback to it. Maybe. I'm not sure. How we've gone back a little bit because I just think it's really well done. He's got a guitar, and he's watching the TV. There's a couple of paintings in the background. Couldn't really make them out, but yeah, those sunflowers are on fire.
Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass, it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. War rains down blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Now he takes such a mess. I want to tidy it for him. That was cool. So now there's not really any other lyrics other than Vincent or the whispers of Vincent. So it shows him going about his day. He's hearing lots of different voices saying Vincent constantly, and then it seems like it gets a bit much. Also shows like the evidence of like there are multiple days that this is happening because of his different t-shirts that he's wearing when he's watching the TV. I feel like that's something to note. The fighting. I really love the background song. I don't know where that's from. Don't know if it's got any significance. So looks like they both go to prison, or they seem like they are doing something in prison. Do we want to watch the other one now? No, I think I'm gonna leave it there, and we'll come back with another one, and I will post this probably quite soon after, maybe the next 24 to 48 hours. What do you think? What do you think? I like the structure of that. I liked that couple of choruses, couple of verses, and those bits in between. I loved the use of instruments. I thought his voice was really great there. I love these talking about really important subjects, and it's such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. That's such a quite a poignant line, I feel like. I'm interested in what is to come. All right, thank you so much. If you can, and you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and even leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. If there was anything I missed in there, if there were any little signs or little hidden symbols or hidden messages that you might have seen or heard that I missed, please let me know, because I love catching everything and maybe even giving it another watch so that I can see those bits and bobs. And yeah, I guess I will see you on the next one. So take care. See you soon, hopefully. Bye bye.